I was born in Oświęcim. The name that is well known in the whole world is Auschwitz. It is a small town in the south of Poland, and I grew up in another town about 20 kilometers away from Oświęcim. The whole situation, it was a really nice town, and in a way the whole awareness of the place. So every time I told someone from abroad where I come from, the first association was Auschwitz or Oświęcim, but for us it never was the association. It's something that, like growing up on the volcano means that you really don't stop noticing where you grow up, and you don't really pay attention to it. And it was also my case. So I knew that something happened there, and I knew that it was really bad. As a child, I always I remember that these Americans, many of them were also of Jewish background, and those who came to our house, I remember these conversations. So my parents sometimes talked about something tragic or terrible, or these Americans or American Jews were saying that they would never like to come back, or they would how can we live here, and I remember listening to these conversations and not really knowing what they are talking about and why is it so bad here. So until a certain point I wasn't really aware of what happened, and not far from the place where I grew up. At the same time, my family, because also of this evangelical church, my family was always interested in Jewish culture, and also in Israel, and we always had a menorah in our house. So in some way these things were very familiar to me and very close to my heart from the very childhood.